Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, back with some more of our Wrexham Road to the League. Today we have what is going to be an insane matchup here. As in, not as quite as insane as Wrexham in real life. If they win this FA Cup replay, they'll play we'll play Tottenham, I think it is. Today we play Aston Villa, so another Premier League team. And then we'll play also Nottingham Forest a couple days after. And that will sum up our episode for February. We also have to go through who we brought in, who we did not. So, without further ado, let's get into the transfers. I'm ready. The transfers. Here we go. So, these were... inside here, we were looking at bringing in Lewis Bayerny, I'm gonna say, bringing him in off a bid. We'll see exactly what he delivers to the team. What he offered, looking to go on loan. He probably goes to Atrium from there, but that's our biggest, like, things are still pending. The transfer history. So, we'll talk about who we brought in. So, we brought in Pablo Rios, who we had off a free transfer earlier. We brought him in finally on the 1st. We were able to bring in Stefan Bajcek back in. Wow, I can't. He was on our team before. We called him Baj. I don't know. Bajcekic. I'm terrible with names. So he comes in from West Ham. I think he bounced around a couple teams from that. I am terrible at names. I just want to say that. I am very, very terrible at names. So he's at Hyperion a little bit. He was all over the place. I think with him, West Ham, originally we brought him in off loan off Liverpool, Luton. So he's been to a couple of teams and he is back on the team for a loan of 325k. Wahib Mardani comes in for Gol Gahar for 200k. Cade Gordon on loan from Liverpool, and Daniel Jebison we get on loan from Sheffield United for 375k. That's total fee and a salary and some extra money. As for who was out, so obviously Ethan Hall goes out for 20. We're going to have a lot of players go out here because ending contracts, going to want to recycle the roster, things like that. So Ethan Hall goes to Chesterfield for 20k. So does Elian Desa Thorne. He goes to Heredano for 20k. Eli Campbell goes to Anderlecht for 200k. Tom Daly Bashiru goes to Preston for 250k, along with Jimmy Gower, who also goes to Preston for 40. Brian Rock goes to Swindon for 30k. Neil Smith for 140 goes to Bradford City, 140,000. Jaden Williams goes to Cheltenham, Cheltenham Town, I think it is, for 500k. We have a couple more loans. Tina Kwamina goes to Northampton, and Ndolo Mustafa goes to Stevenage, both of them on loan. And then we had the biggest one going out that allowed us to do what we essentially did here. Sean Oakley Booth had a massive offer from Hull. Started out at 3.5. We were able to swindle Hull out of a 4.7 million. So, on the flip side, we are in the black. We're no longer in the red. That also allowed us to make the plays that we needed here, and this is why we made these plays. So obviously we're gonna have a couple guys cup tied because they came from other teams. So Project's injured. We're gonna have Wickens in goal. Probably not the smartest idea, but that's what we're going with. Almond is out 7 weeks to 3 months due to a hip injury, and Cameron Archer is out 2 to 4 weeks due to a twisted ankle. Both of those were during the game. And Leo Castledine goes out for 9 days to 3 weeks for another twisted ankle. This one, I believe, was in practice. So From there, I said, well, we are just there, and possibly getting ourselves in a playoff push or automatic promotion spot. And with those injuries, I thought, okay, let's throw it in and see what sticks. So how we're going to be playing in the back, Mardini is going to be on the left side. Alfred's going to come in the middle. Oluwu and Jack. Mind you, this is for the FA Cup. FA Cup, right? Crazy? Yeah, the FA Cup. So we are going to make a couple of changes in the back. Zach All can actually play this game. So we can play him here instead of Alfred. So that's one thing. But we have a couple of cup ties. Daniel Jebison to play at Sheffield United, so he's not going to be in this cup game. So it's going to be Figueroa and Cat up top. I'm hoping we can get something from the boys, maybe a miracle. I don't know. Oh yeah. Let's put Gracic in. I think he actually did. He didn't fail his fitness test. Everyone thinks we're gonna lose. I might agree. This is Aston Villa at home though. And he didn't fail his fitness test. So there is that. So we have Gracic and goal. We are good. We're solid. Let's hope for something. They say defensive mentality. I'm gonna play balanced. I think that's how we're gonna play. We're gonna play balanced in this. We're gonna see how we're gonna do. Because if we had some exits, I will say. Ozcekic is going to play as our defensive midfielder. And you might be saying that's a little crazy. Probably is. We're going to play him here because that's all we got. That's all we have right now that could sustainably play here. Now, possibly the guy that we're bringing in might be able to play this. We are technically bringing him in to play defensive mid, and then we'll have a couple of great subs. But hey, this is what we have. This is what we're rolling with on the bench. Reach Evans, Michael Blake, Pablo Rios, Jordan Griever, Jordan Davies, or Aston Griever, Jordan Davies, Rice, Asana, Ali Palmer, Arejo, and Vahid Martani. Pablo Rios, we didn't really look at him, or when we did, it was a long time ago. This is his stats, defensive guy. We're looking for him to grow in the future. He is consistent. 6'1". He's proving. He's on the trend up. Good timing and challenges. He's fairly determined. It does have a little competitive streak on him, but I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be fine at the end of the day, and I think going into next season, we cross-train him in another position, but that is something we'll deal with. Well, that's not something we'll deal with right now. This is something that we'll have to do later. So strong right foot. He is really a fullback here on support, so we'll start training him. We'll see what happens. I think he is going to be a good player for us long term. So, that's really the biggest thing. You saw anything, everyone else, Ted Gordon, I think you saw him maybe a couple times coming over for Liverpool, is playing the Skybet League One potential, but I think him being just reinforcements up top for right now with some injuries is great. So there's that. Okay. Am I confident in what we have up top? Not really. Is this what we have going for us? Yes. Submit the team. Go forth. Let's do good things. I'm on the tip of my seat. I'm need to relax. We've had a great cup run. Let's see if we can keep it going. Unfortunately, we're not playing Aston Villa, who would bring us a ton of money. It is very unfortunate. But yeah. Make it over a little bit. There you go. Yeah, they're coming out with that 4-4-2. That 4-4-2. And we'll see what we can do with this balanced mentality. I'm hoping it's at least a competitive game. I would like that. It's up to Gordon. Gordon looking for the cross. It's going to be tipped, and Diego Carlos is there with the header. For Charleston. Takes it down the field. So Bayless with a move in. It's one. Boz just can't get there. Again. Quick off the feet. Bayless. Good tackle, but Charleston still going up. Ooh, that's a good tackle, but that is... You're not going to stop that. It's just not going to happen. Well, I think we play how we play best. And that's attacking. For Charleston, that's a good tackle. It's just, it's tackled right to an Aston Villa player, and he can just do whatever he wants with it. Just not what you like to see. Good pass around here by Aston Villa. Again. You can definitely see the quality difference on how some of these players at this level, at the Premier League level, can control the ball, move it around. It's only 7 minutes. What did I really expect? I don't know. I don't know what I really expected. Good ball in the back, and Owelu puts it over the net. Oh, threat. They've got 2 shots, 2 on target for 2 goals. I can see that being an issue. The biggest one, though, is that possession discrepancy, 70% for Aston Villa. They're absolutely dominating. And I think that just comes down to the fact that we have a team that, well, is young, has learned to play at the level they're at in the Sky Bet League Championship. Or is it technically the Sky Bet Championship League? I mean, McGinn is just faster. He's faster. He has a better handle on the ball. Aston Villa can just move it around. Good ball over the top. All does the only smart thing he can do and head it back to Krasic. They kick it deep. Knight's not going to win it. They quickly attack the ball, though. Good field swap. Watkins will be onside there, and that is tipped over. Watkins is offsides, so there is that. Zakal has blocked 2 shots on defense. As Bayless, that goes off the wall, and Figueroa can't get it. Martinez goes up for the ball. Here's Bayless with another set piece. Going backside, and, well, no one can win that. Owelu was the closest one. And I feel like there's not really a threat in the air against Aston Villa, and that might be why we're just getting beat in possession. Trying to take a long distance shot. That's another one that's blocked, and Charleston was a little bit offsides. Another moment immediately after. Good movement by Knight. Cad up to Gordon. Gordon, good touch. Gonna get up. Bayless takes the one. And Tom Bayless in the back of the net. It's a 2-1 game. Put us back in this game. Tom Bayless. I thought we were gonna lose it there with Gordon, but Bayless just takes the ball there. It's Tom Bayless, right? That's his name. I'm not crazy. Yeah, Tom Bayless. Figueroa, Bayless, Alford. Knight wants to have one. It's just not a smart one. Jack does have one. It's a good cross. I think Figueroa is technically offsides there. Yep. He looked maybe a step or two. And that was just an errant pass. I was looking down here. I didn't see how that pass was until it was too late. Looked like it was definitely off target though. Good slide tackle by All. Offered good tackle. Good ball to play it up. Figueroa does have it and he plays that poorly. I think he was even shocked he had the ball. Good play by Jack. Gordon trying to play it down a little bit too tight. You gotta play that in the open space. Jackson's tackled. Bayless brings it up. Knight. Figueroa. Figueroa has a shot. Oh, it's blocked by the defense and rolls over. Martinez can easily field that. Off the wall. Krachik does have that one. Okay, we kind of turned it around a little bit, not in the possession realm, but in the shot realm. We only had a couple of shots the first, I don't know, first 10 minutes, 15 minutes. We only had 1 or 2 shots. I don't think we had any on target. And we've turned it into six shots on target, or 6 shots, 1 on target and 1 goal. So we turned it into something, but not much. As we have an opportunity here. Good cross and offer. Just don't put it at the keeper. It's directly at him. It hurts my soul. Offered. Looking here, cross it to Egu. Egu's going to dribble it up. It is actually blocked. We're going to make subs after this. Come on, All. You got to win that. Thank you. Immediately after Figueroa. Oh, Gordon has it still. I thought we lost. Well, I was talking too soon. Of course, we lose possession there. That's an easy goal. Well, we'll try this. Knight does steal it. Does have a good cross here. Martinez is quickly there though. Quickly. Someone asked me why I don't edit some of these out. Well, because the reality is you never know when something's important, and we don't play a whole lot when it comes to certain aspects. I'd like to watch the wind up, kind of give you my comments if there's something like certain things have happened, because otherwise it would just be all the moments where there's goals, and really from there you'd just be like, okay, who's scoring at every highlight? Is that one's a cross and Kamara gets it. So that's why we still have like the extended, because you really don't know. It could be a miss completely. Okay, Don Carlos, or is it Diego Carlos, not Don Carlos? It's Diego Carlos. Jack does win it, playing over the top. Add. Moving it around. It has some space for Griever. He just does not have the speed to get there over the defender. I go inside. Another switch. That's a smart play. Pressure it immediately, which is even smarter. Good cut off. There's Jack. Jack has done some work today. And that is tipped. It's tipped like Blake, I think. Could have been also tipped by Rios. Edwards put it in for a corner, headed out by Cad. Another one, and that is Douglas Luis. A good hit from distance. It isn't going to go in. It is corralled. Karacic. Hold on. I messed up. I don't think so. Let's do this. Put them both up there. Let's see if we can get something. Evans. Header, and that's over. Reese Evans almost had one. Go to full attacking. Nothing to lose here. It's 3-1 in the last 10 minutes or so. Well, we're going to get 5 minutes of extra time, so it was about 10 minutes. Come on. Come on. Come on. That was... I don't like that. I don't like that. And I will tell you exactly the issues with that. Let's rewind it. Do a little reason why I don't like it. So Davies is here. Evans does get it, but we're not dictating where that line is. Well, defense technically is. Then I don't like this. But we had a chance here. So Diego Carlos puts it up there. Digny does lose it. Now Blake trying to play it over. There's no space here. There is no play here. You got to play that to the line so he can move outside. That's just a young player here. It's just what happens. And like Figueroa, another bad pass, but we do get it. Evans. And we have an opportunity. Griever does cross it, and it's too far forward. The cross has to be tighter towards the line so it can have a good pathway and the keeper doesn't step out for it. But good one by Jack to win it. Griever looking, going over the top to Figueroa. He is onside. That was a good... They were both challenging for the ball, and it ends up not being a shot. Martinez gets an easy, clean save on it. So, I mean, that's the thing. So I think from there we go to the live portion. In the 93rd minute. So Davies is going to steal this, play it up. This is how I need them to play the ball up. It's not the tie, but Davies has to hit that. We struggled. Cad's not there. Aw was all right. Base was okay. Knight was not good. Alualu wasn't good. I mean, this is Premier League talent, though. I'm proud of your efforts today. It is Aston Villa. It's a very good side compared to us. We're just not at that level. Other games today, Bournemouth lost to Port Vale. Bournemouth is the Premier League. Okay. That's a shocker. Looking through. Don't see anything too crazy. Luton beat West Ham. Luton is a Skybet League Championship team. And of course, us. It's Bayless with the only goal today. Just It's not a bad showing by any means. It's just we were beat. That's what it comes down to. We were beat and nothing to write home about. However, we get to concentrate solely on the league table. How our board feels about that? Well, we passed everything. FA Cup, we were competitive, and we were competitive in the Carabao Cup. So, past those two. Now it's all about establishing us at this level, and I think if we actually finish as high as we are right now, we'll establish ourselves. The next game we're going to get into is Nottingham Forest. When we cut here, and we'll be back with that game. They're in 6th, and we need to get some space here between us and Luton, and see if we can gain against Stoke with this one game in hand. All right, so here we go. Wrexham, Nottingham Forest. We have one game in hand over Stoke, so we can close the gap to 2 points. This one, which is 5 right now, because of a tie. So I did forget to do this beginning of the episode. I think we left off the last episode, I think, with Queen's Park Rangers. So we took a game against Oxford 1-0. Cardiff was 2-1. So Bayless had a goal there. Figueroa, Zach all had one in the game against Cardiff. And obviously, with Aston Villa, what kind of went on there? So, Nottingham Forest, a side that has Premier League talent. We need to find that groove and that ability. And we're going to see Jebison on full display here. He is going to take us forward and do good things. Jefferson is going to be the advanced forward. Figueroa is going to be... I'll have Jefferson be the advanced forward. Or no, I was right. I was right the first time. I'm going to have him be here and here. I need to change his... Here. Be pressing forward. Does he have anything in particular with that? Oh, he wants to be played as an advanced forward. There's no question. Let's play him as an advanced forward. Simple as that. That Figueroa will be played as a pressing forward. Cool. Oh, he'll develop. Knight, Gordon. Okay. I think we are set and ready to go. Steph Cad come in for Blake. He was only there because of some cup ties. And I think that is it there. Let's do it. Think we're good? Yep. Feeling confident. Let's go. Do this. I know. I had Reese Evans out, and I had Michael Blake in. The issue is we have too many people in on loan. Okay. I can take that. Well, one of ours is not actually being paid for, and that is Evans, who's on the bench right now. We don't pay anyone in the loan list. We pay everyone but Evans. So that makes it a little bit easier. Let's go with our 4-2. Almost said 4-2-1-2. Our 4-2-4 actually. Nottingham Forest is at 6. I'm recording this late at night. Couldn't sleep. I thought I'd film the Wrexham episode right now. But 2:14 in the morning. So forgive me, I get some wrong, and well, forgive also Daniel Jebison for being so far off sides, but I like his enthusiasm. Now, we are familiar with Jebison last year in the Sheffield United portion of the save, in which we played with him when we were at the Premier League level in year like 8 or 9. So I'm confident that Jebison can get stuff done, but Ardan Jassari, that is a great shot from about the 23. Great shot from the 23, and Nottingham Forest is up 1-0. Let's just pass right up to him. Yep, it's about the 20. And maybe they're taking some pride in kind of just playing off this lackadaisical defense that we're playing right now. Make sure all of our instructions are cleared. If I'm believing so. It's not like we're choking off any attempts we might have. It is 18 minutes in. We've had one that was called back off offsides, but we definitely need something better. Here's Figueroa. There's Jebison. Off the post. God, why do we keep on hitting the post? Why? It hurts. Good header for Jebison to himself, but Saunders is going to play it right back to Capian. Wow. Capania. Shari, McKenna, Aaron. Good movement for those guys on the Nottingham Forest defense. And we put it on there. There's over the top, the little give and go to get it. Offer playing some good defense in that one there. Hammer had a good shot and just not able to get it by Gracic. Okay, here's a chance for us. Jack. Let's play it over the top. Gordon is there. Caden Gordon wide left. Why? Why? It's right there. It's wide left. Knight, come on, give us something. We're just knocking on the door and just cannot finish in the final third. Panya is pressured a little bit. That goes straight to Alford. Knight looking, it's not there. Okay, good amounts of movement. Figueroa, good turn. Gordon, good touch in. Gordon a shot from range, and Campagna easily can deal with that. Now Jack has it. Let's be smart here. Awalu takes a big kick. He just straight clears it in the middle of the field. And that is blocked. Gracic is there. Awalu gets some pressure on the shooter, so it's forced. He also took off an angle there. And Gordon is there with that one set piece just a little bit later. Sanchez, McKenna trying to move it around. Edwards presses it up. All takes a bit of a risk there, stabbing after the ball. He does get it though. Offered looking. Time, and I don't know what he's doing with that time, but he's declaring a picnic. Jack there plays it up into space, and well, that's not a good reaction by Figueroa. That's a good way to prevent a cross. No cross again. Good job. Good job. Good job, guys, for putting pressure on our keeper. We need to get one. We need to get one. Good play. Good play by the keeper. Aaron back to McKenna. Back to Aaron. Good turn. Looking for the cross. Gordon is there to block it. Jefferson does win it. Here's Figueroa with the speed. Does he have enough to beat two defenders? Not really. It is blocked, but again, he just doesn't have that speed. All right, here it is. Knight. Gonna put it in. Going in the middle, somewhat backdoor-ish. Bayless looking for a shot. That's on target. That went off the back of one of our players, or maybe off the back of the defense. I think it's probably back off the defense. Knight is just a little offsides. Stoke is looking to pull away. Okay, good clearance, but we need to not let another goal here. And that is a screamer off the top of the net. Okay. I feel like we can get something going, boys. We can get something going. We just need to be calm. We need to play our game. What we need to do. I'm gonna encourage the boys, because we're not playing bad, we're just not finishing. That's one of the important things to do in football, is finish the ball to put it in the opposing team's net. Okay, moment here from Nottingham Forest. That's a good ball up. Oh my gosh. Oh, good. Oh, yes, yes, we get the call. It's all a bunch of face palms. The episode of face palms. What it is. Can we face palm our way to victory though? As Gordon here crosses it. Oh my God, Knight, you're killing us. It was right there. That was the weakest hit I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. I'm face palming again. I can't look at it. It's just one big nope. I demand more. One big nope. Not able to finish the ball. That's what it comes down to. Not able to finish the ball. Bro, what is this? Can we get the ball back, please? Okay, maybe that'll help. Come on, Alford. We beat this side the first time this season. It couldn't have been a fluke. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. No, neither team was really all that great at headers. We do just let the ball hit the ground a lot. How it doesn't matter if, oh my gosh, it doesn't matter if he's offsides. He's not involved in the play. Maybe it does, but still, I think it ricocheted off of him. We've hit the post twice in this game, and we've had just one terrible shot that was literally 10 feet, maybe 15 tops from the goal, and we could not score it. We've just fundamentally had bad luck these last two games. Rivers clearly offsides there. There's no debate about that. Berate the team before we're done. At the end of the day, we still hold that second position. Don't ask me how, because I don't know. I guess everyone is as bad as we are. It's a 3-0 loss to Nottingham Forest. I don't like what I saw. Performance was below the standard. West Ham takes it. We still have a game in hand though against West Ham. Oh, that hurts. Okay, we're gonna have to make our bread and butter really against these teams that aren't as great. I have no issues with the rest. We just did not play well. That's all it came down to. We just did not play well. And that's the end of it. Okay. So the next episode, I'm going to play through some games and we're going to come back for the month of March. What will be a 3-game episode. So we'll play Middlesbrough, Watford, and West Ham. When we play these 5 games in here, we'll kind of see at the end of the day where we kind of set up. These are all mid-table teams besides Birmingham. And Sunderland kind of rose up after that when they were a mid-table team. So we'll see where we are when we return that. And then we're in Middlesbrough, then Watford, and then West Ham. And then really it's down to the last 6 games of the season. Can we pull it off? 6 games of the season? Very close. We have what? 16 left to play, technically? Because it's... How many teams are there? There's 24. You can't play yourself twice, so there's 46 games. But yeah, we have 15 games left. We are a point out of second place automatic, almost a relegation, because I read that in the previous screen. But we're 15 games, some points we need to recover for us to take that second automatic promotion spot. Playoffs. Yes, I'm talking about playoffs. Playoffs would be also a boon for the team because anything can happen. Anything can happen in a playoff. So we just got to play the game. So I'll be back next episode with those games. Middlesbrough. Wow. That's why you don't record late at night. Middlesbrough, Watford, West Ham. Next episode. Thanks for hanging out. Go and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe to more face palming. Sad. This episode made me sad. So I'm going to call it there. Bye, guys.